Hi everyone and welcome to Good Taste. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to own your own winery, to make your own wine? Well, for starters, it would cost a lot of money, but it doesn't have to. I found a place in San Antonio where you can make your own wine, bottle it, choose your own personalized labels, and it's so much fun. Check it out. We're at a fun place today. If you're interested in wine, want to learn more about wine, or maybe just have some fun with friends over wine, it's called Water2Wine. And what's special about Water2Wine is this is a place where you can make your own wine. And Trish is here with us and going to show us exactly what you do.
That's right. Today we're going to make a white wine, Tangy. You're going to help us make a Symphony. Okay. A lot of people haven't heard of the Symphony grape. It actually comes out of California. Students at the University of California back in the mid-'80s actually created the grape. It's a hybrid grape.
Wouldn't that be a fun course?
I would
to make grapes and
yeah, I wish I had that in college, but I didn't.
I didn't either. I didn't either. Okay.
So we've got the grape must in the bucket already. We've added a little bit of water so that's at the right level. Each of our batches are made in 6-gallon batches. Okay. So that's what we have in the bucket. What I need you to do is vigorously stir this up. We have to mix all of the grape must with the water so that we get the SG at the appropriate level. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to test the SG. It's important to know what the SG is for the wine because the starting SG and the ending SG is going to actually tell us what the alcohol percentage is of our wines.
Okay.
So that's perfect. We have an SG of 1.08, which for Symphony is perfect. Next thing is what you get to do to actually become the vintner, the actual winemaker. You get to throw the yeast and start the fermentation process.
People ever celebrate this particular act?
Oh, there's lots of high-fiving going on around here.
Okay.
In just a few minutes, the yeast is going to find all the sugar in there, and they're just going to go to town. They'll actually start to dive down into the bottom of the bucket to look for that sugar so that it can eat the sugar. And then what it does is as it eats the sugar, it releases carbon dioxide and alcohol, and that's how it's turned into wine.
You don't have to stir that in or anything?
No, we don't want to stir at this point. We're going to cover it up.
Okay.
We're going to put an airlock in that has some potassium metabisulfite in. It will keep everything clean and sanitized. Within the first 24 hours, that's just the air releasing. This will start bubbling like that constantly, and that'll let us know that fermentation has begun.
Okay, it's a family affair at Water2Wine, and Nancy now, one of the sisters, is going to show us how to bottle the wine, and this is kind of a fun process.
This is, I think, the best part of the process because, as you can see right here, we have a bottling party going on, and we've got some gals drinking some wine, but you come in and after the 45-day process of making, you clean the glasses, as we call doing the dishes. Right. So you rinse out those bottles, and then of course, as we do with everything, we sulfite everything to make sure there's no bacteria. Okay. And you do that, and then we're going to have you hang it on the bottling tree here. So Tangy, now that you're a vintner, you get to bottle your wine. So what you're going to do, this is a spring-loaded machine. So you're going to push that down, and we're going to put the bottle up and let go of it, and it will automatically fit into the neck of the bottle as it's supposed to. Okay.
I'm the world's slowest vintner.
That's okay. That's okay. More time to visit with friends. So what we're going to do then is we're going to push this button down all the way, and then you can let go. So push it real hard, and it will automatically fill the bottle with the right amount of wine.
Fun.
So then what we're going to do is we're going to pop this off.
Right.
And the next thing we do is here at Water2Wine, we don't do screw caps, we still use corks, okay?
So, I still like a cork. I mean, the screw
know.
caps are convenient, but there's something romantic about
popping that cork
out. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to drop the cork in, and this is just a hand corking machine. And again, it's a spring-fed.
And I saw you do this earlier. You put your foot on there.
And I always like to hold the bottle just because.
Just in case?
Just in case. And then just push down on that.
Kind of a little workout.
It can be.
Okay.
And then just go ahead and push down on this and let it out there. And you've just corked your wine.
My first bottle.
Okay.
Not my last.
Not your last.
Okay, what do we do?
The next step is to choose your foils. Right. So what we do is we just put the foil on top just like that. And then we have a foiling machine over here, and it's already been preheated. So what we do then, because we need to melt the foil to the top of the bottle, we're just going to lay it in here and very quickly run it up there. You pull it out, and
It heated so quickly it just melted it.
It's adhered to the bottle now.
Very cool. Okay, and then now we put my private reserve label
So the
on.
last thing we're going to do is we're going to have you, we have Tangie's Private Reserve, the Cab Franc Merlot 2009. So what you need to do is just peel one of these off, and then you're just going to center it on to the bottle right there.
Okay. Anywhere is fine, I guess, so it looks...
Yeah, if you can, and if you can get it centered.
All right. I may be challenged on that one. I think I got it.
And
Great.
then there you've got your own private label, custom label. You can serve at your dinner parties or your next event.
How fun
And
is that?
I would just like to have us taste a little bit of what you just bottled. Cheers.
Cheers. Fun. You'll enjoy Water2Wine. Be sure you ask to meet the three sisters who own Water2Wine and Dennis. You're in for a good time. Now, before you leave the site, don't forget to sign up for my newsletter. It's that red box right there on your right. Also, we have some new venues on the website you're going to want to check out. Have some fun. You can visit the Hill Country right above me there. And then right next to the Hill Country, a little further to your right, Vino, all about wine. Not only Texas wine, but wine in Napa, Sonoma, all over. Spend some time. Till next time, everyone, enjoy.